So I got quite a few requests to break down this video. So this is going to be a bit of an old school lesson where we break down everything which is going on in terms of chords and melodies in this R&B and neo-soul chord progression. If you need more resources to practice this arrangement, you will find on my Patreon page the tab in PDF and in Guitar Pro, together with a music theory analysis and an extended cut of this lesson where you can find a full breakdown of which scales and positions I was using to come up with these melodies in between the chords so that you can also do the same. First step, let's learn the chord positions. We are gonna start with a C sharp minor 7. Okay, this is obviously played with a root on the A string, fret number 4. Then we go to a G sharp minor 7, which again has the root on the 4th fret, but we are one string lower on the 6th string basically. And then we go to A major 7. I like to play it this way. Obviously the root is here on fret 5 of the E string. And the last chord that we play is again a G sharp, but it's so fret 4 of the E string, but it's going to be a G sharp 7. And it's a special G sharp 7. It's a G sharp 7 sharp 5. It has a raised 5th, the augmented 5th, an alteration creating this tension where the top note is the note E, so the flat 3 of that C sharp minor 7, which is where we are heading back to start again. That's the chord progression. Now, a quick break. If you guys struggle with these chord positions, if you guys struggle to understand why this is a G sharp 7 sharp 5 and things like that, or you're not familiar with major 7 chords or minor 7, etc., check out the free cheat code at the link in the description below to learn the 32 chord positions that I've selected to play R&B and neo-soul chord progressions. Now, the way I'm playing these chords is finger picking. So I'm playing single notes arpeggios on the C sharp minor 7, followed by my pinky doing this small slide between 7th and 9th fret, so that means between F sharp and G sharp. On the G sharp minor 7 I also play a 4-note arpeggio, followed by this descending melody. Okay, the notes are F sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, frets 7, 5, 4 of the B string, and then fret 6 on the G string. But if you can, guys, make an effort to learn the names of these notes that we play rather than just the numbers on the strings. So if we combine these two, we get... Now on the A major 7, we also play 4 notes, so a single note arpeggio, a single string arpeggio, 6th, 4th, 3rd and 2nd. But then the melody goes on the 1st string now, on the high E string, and the frets are 4, 5 and 7, so G sharp, A and B, and you play that with a triplet feel. Okay? And from here we go to the G sharp 7 sharp 5, where we simply pluck the 4 strings simultaneously, so here there is no single note arpeggio. The final melody that you find here for the G sharp 7 sharp 5 is possibly the slightly more advanced one that you will find in this arrangement, and it goes this way. This is a lick that I absolutely love to play over all 3 dominant 7 chords. So that's A and G sharp, frets 5 and 4 on the 1st string. Then I move to the B string and play E on fret 5, move to the G string and play 5 and 4, so that means C and B, and I finish on the D string playing with my pinky the note A on fret 7 and then the G sharp on fret 6. So it ends basically on this root for the chord, but this is also going to be very handy because your ring finger is going to be already in position to go back to the C sharp minor 7 and start again. So the second pair of chords will sound like... now for the music theory, we are clearly in the key of C sharp minor, so this is the 1 minus 7. We go to the 5 minus 7 in this key, which is G sharp minus 7. We go to the flat 6 major 7, which is A major 7. Make sure, guys, that you say flat 6 major 7, not just 6 major 7, because any minor key, any natural minor scale will have a flat 3, flat 6 and flat 7. And then the last chord, it's a G sharp 7 sharp 5. That's a 5-7 dominant altered. You can think of it kind of like the secondary dominant, the tension that you want to create to build up this tension and release this 5-7 altered 1 minor in the key of C sharp minor. So if we combine everything, we're gonna get this. So yeah, I find this an interesting way to combine simple R&B neo-soul chords with a nice, interesting melody in between the chords. Head to my Patreon page to check out the extended cut of this lesson to learn even more.